All right, so today we'll be adding a business to ReviewStream. So in ReviewStream, a business is just that. It's a coffee shop, it's a restaurant, it's a car dealership, a dentist office. It's essentially a business that you want to collect reviews on. And we'll go through the process here of adding a business. So to begin, you want to click on businesses in the left navigation and then click on the blue add business button. So for this example, we'll be creating a car wash, and we've added two platforms to our account. So we have Google My Business and Yelp. So we will enable both of those. And you then see a new form field that you have to fill in. So for Google, it's the Google My Business review URL. And we have some information on where to find this. But for this example, I already have that preloaded. So I'm going to go out and copy this and paste. And same thing with the Yelp business ID. I'm going to go out and copy and paste. And then if you don't see a platform that you want to collect reviews on for this business, you can always add that platform here. So one thing to note about the review platforms are just because you're adding the platforms here doesn't mean that both of these platforms are going to be active on every landing page that you create. So you're still going to be able to have the ability to select which platforms you want to collect reviews on for this business on each survey and review page. And I'll show you what that means here once we complete adding this business. So lastly is the business image. So we'll go out, we'll select it, and we will save it. So that's saved successfully. We will now go out to the review page and create one. And I'll show you what I meant earlier about being able to customize which platforms are available for this product. So when you add a review page and you want to collect reviews for this car wash, you have the ability to enable or disable which platforms you want to collect reviews for this car wash on. So your customer who had an experience with this car wash, you're essentially saying that you want them to leave a review on Google or you want them to leave a review on Yelp. You also have the ability to do both. So once they're done leaving their rating and review, you can enable both Google and Yelp. And that would mean that that customer has the option to leave their review on Google and Yelp. So in some cases, you may only want reviews on Google, but you could also do Google and Yelp at the same time. So your customer would be shown, essentially a button that links them off to Google and links them off to Yelp. So some platforms have it that you can only leave a review on one platform, but we've essentially made it so that the customer can leave the review on Google and Yelp, because that experience, their experience, isn't just valuable on Google. Customers search for your business on Google and Yelp. So having that experience pasted to Google and Yelp is valuable. So that's essentially what we did when we added Google and Yelp to our business is, you now see that business here when you enable this business on this review page, the platforms that you created on the business creation step.